Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I filmed anything. So today's October 5th. Tomorrow is my birthday, and so I decided to treat myself to a day at Winterthur. Winterthur, it looks like Winterthur, but when I listened to the phone message, they said it Winterthur. So that's how it's pronounced. But anyway, Winterthur is about 7 miles away from Longwood. So yeah, and I would see the signs, but I never came down here, so that's what I'm doing. So today is supposed to be the tractor day. Now the tickets that I have, I think, because they didn't actually have anything for like general admission, so but it does say on the ticket general admission, so I don't know. I could care less about the tractors. I really want to see the garden, so hopefully I can do both. Anywho, so I'm gonna head on in, and we'll see what this is all about. So see you guys in a bit.
I comfy for you?
Okay, this is a steep little hill. Ooh. Can't walk down this too fast. Okay, it's a little crowded because of the truck and tractor day. So it's a little crazy. Look at these greenhouses. I'd love something like this. Just think of all the things I could grow if I had one. Okay guys, so this is Winterthur's peony garden. And so because I was there in October, obviously nothing was blooming, but as you can see, it's very, very thick. It's very, very lush. And I cannot wait to go back in the spring to see it completely in bloom. So one thing about this particular section is that it's two-tiered. So when you're at this section right here, it was like a circular path in a square, and then you go into the lower level, and you're going to see me go down to the lower level, and then it's like a courtyard, and so there are like peonies at the edge. So it's, you know, Winterthur had been a DuPont property. It's a home, so that's why the garden has a unique look. I see some labels over here. So this one right here is called Peony Blue Hang. I think the other name for it is Hezzy Red Peony. I'll look that one up. And this one is the Colorful Twin Beauty Peony. It's a Peonia ERQIAO. Then this one is Black Dragon holding a splendid flower. Ooh, that sounds interesting. This one's called, oh, this is another black dragon holding a splendid flower. This one is the Colorful Twin, that I talked about. This is Colorful Twin. And you know, these actually look like, oh, you know, these are tree peonies, it looks like. They have a really hard core with the stem. This one right here is not labeled. And this is another twin. The Hezzy Red Peony, that sort of thing. So, oh, I think there's one up here too. Okay, these are herbaceous peonies, or maybe intersection peonies. I don't see any labels. This is right here. Interesting. So let me look at the map and see where I want to go next. I don't know what this section is, but I missed it. So let's go up here. I have to say, I do like the fact that it's shady. I mean, into the cooler months, it's not as important, but you know, if I were to visit in the summer, this would be nice. Oh, this is more of the peony garden. Okay, so that one right there is called Age of Gold. This is another Age of Gold. Am I allowed to walk up here? So this is right here is called Peony Golden Bowl. Golden Bowl. See, this one is Peony Damask. Peony Festival. There's a tree peony back there. Okay, good. They do have them labeled. Okay. Over here, what do we have? We've got a Japanese tree peony. And that one's called Peony Pink Mountain. That looks like a tree peony. Okay. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a list. Okay, so this right here is called Saunders Tree Peony Mystery. Huh. Peony Mystery. Is that the name or they don't know? Peony Thunderbolt. Okay. This one's called Daredevil. This one's called, it's a tree peony called Princess. Oh, wait, maybe it's called Saunders Tree Peony Cultivar Princess. Okay. I'm not gonna walk in there, obviously, but they have a lot of interesting cultivars. So I'm gonna have to look up that Saunders Tree Peony. And this one is called Vesuvian. And this one is Peony Constant Sprite. Now, you know, I know Constant Sprite is a David Austin Rose. I didn't realize there's a peony of the same name. That's really interesting. So this is Peony Hesperus. That's a tree peony. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Y'all, I'm adding all kinds of peonies. So that one's called Peony Narcissus. Interesting. And I'm just trying to see if I can read some of these signs. This is Peony Ludwika, Peony Winged Victory, Peony, is it Alita? Okay, double lavender, and there's a Saunders Herbaceous Peony May Lilac. Okay, so let's see. It says this collection of the herbaceous and tree peonies features a dazzling array of white, pink, red, yellow, bronze, peach, and maroon flowers in May. Originally designed as an iris garden by landscape architect Marianne Coffin, 1929, it was adapted to showcase the work of Dr. A.P. Saunders, a noted peony hybridizer. The white garden structures are acquired from the Wilmington Estate, Latin area, enhance the plantings. Okay. Wow. I'm definitely gonna have to come back. So this one is called Peony Winterthur. Let's look that one up. Let's see. Peony Sylvia Saunders. Okay. Peony Janice. There's some Janice ones. Okay. Interesting. So those are the white structures they're talking about. Okay, so there's some more Janice over here. See, this is how I end up with a ridiculously large garden, because I come places like this. This one is called Early Windflower. This one is one of the Winterthur ones. That one's called Archangel. And this one is Peony Stardust. Ooh, that's interesting. And this one is Roman Gold. Let's see. Ludwika, Early Windflower. And that one is Ludwika. Okay. So I'm going to make a list of the ones that I've seen. Rose Crystal. Okay. Garden Peace. Red rose, red rose. Okay. Gwenda, camellia. Okay. Okay, so I have to say I'm really enjoying this. Um, I'm gonna get a list of those peonies because, you know, I bet you probably can't even find these peonies. You know, because it was local. You know, it's the local hybridizer. But I have to say, I don't know if you guys can see it behind me, but when I'm looking up here, let me turn the camera around. So when I'm looking at this, the thing that strikes me is how much shade there is over there. I mean, I understand the sun is a little bit lower in the sky because it's fall, but that's a lot of shade. And I was always under the impression that peonies needed a lot more. I mean, granted, I know it's 6 hours, but I don't know. That doesn't necessarily look 6 hours. Now I know in the case of all the tree peonies can handle that sun. but yeah. So anyway, there's a museum. I'm gonna go through it. I'm sure I'm not gonna be able to take video, and that's fine. But I just want to find out more about this place because this is one of many DuPont-owned properties. As a matter of fact, Longwood acquired another DuPont property, 500 acres, somewhere in Delaware. So I really thought about wearing shorts today. I'm kind of glad I didn't because I didn't realize it was going to be this much shade. So yeah, I'm definitely going to visit in the summer because there's a lot more shade here and it'll be a lot more comfortable in the summer during the heat. Okay guys, so that's a huge house and we only got to see a part of it. He said there's a gallery where you gotta go down. I'm just trying to figure out where that portion is because there's other types of tours, there are clock tours and other kinds of stuff. Oh, and I did talk to one of the ladies on the porch and she was saying that they have a huge conservation effort and they have clinics where you can bring, your paintings. They can tell you how to teach you. Okay, so wait, that's the store. So the gallery. Oh, y'all, look at this. Hang on. Oh man, look at this. I cannot believe I have not come here before. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to come back. They have a antique show in November, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Wow. Okay guys, so that is the gallery. They have a whole art gallery and it's several floors. I didn't go through it. I'm gonna come back on a different day. I think especially like during the winter when I don't have something to do, that's gonna be perfect because I can tell right now I can spend hours in there. I really wanna see the outdoor gardens because I haven't been here. So I'm definitely gonna come back. Like I said, this place isn't that far from Longwood, so and I go to Longwood all the time, so I think I'm probably gonna have to get membership here. Oh, that's okay. Let me go to the museum store. But anyway, if you guys have not been to this place, you definitely got to come. They've had other exhibits, and I guess I didn't inquire more because I remember they had this one exhibit, the Downton Abbey exhibit, and I don't know why I didn't come. I thought this was a lot farther away than what it is. It really isn't. So I'm definitely going to be back, and I'll be bringing my mom with me because she will love this. Let me take a picture of what I'm looking at right now. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be taking a picture, guys. It's kind of hard because of the sun. There is a gorgeous little bench over there. And then look at that stream. You guys see it? What a pretty place to sit. So guys, the museum store, furniture, gifts, and plants. Just what I need, right? I'm gonna scope around and then I may have to come back my way out so I can carry everything. Y'all, the Campbell collection of soup turreens, my kind of place. So this is the entrance to the reflection pool garden. So look at that, guys. Okay, so museum, there's a library you can come to. A reflecting pool. There's one here. Actually, I wonder if I can go up there, because that looks like it might be really interesting. Okay guys, so that's the dining porch up there, and I'm standing there looking over here, and this is called the East Terrace, and that's the library building. So this says, when Henry Francis DuPont expanded the house in the late 20s, he resolved to preserve as many of the site's fine old tulip, poplar, and American beeches as possible. Working with Marion Coffin, a landscape architect and close friend, he created a formal garden complete with stone balustrades and an elegant summer house. Today, the East Terrace provides a transition between the museum and the surrounding naturalistic gardens. Oh, and somebody's doing a maternity shoot. I just gotta find where the reflection pool is. There's gotta be a way to get down here somewhere. Look at this. A lot of boxwoods. Oh, is that a sundial they have in the center? I think it is. Okay, so through there is the museum walk, but I want to see this reflection garden. I remember when I was younger, I had to build a sundial for science class. Look how serene that is. Oh, I like the way they got the lights across this. They got all kinds of benches for you to sit. I wonder, was this originally a swimming pool? No, maybe not. It seems kind of shallow at this end, at least. Oh, look at this section. Ooh, there was a step there. Okay, that's dead end. So, I guess I gotta go this way. Okay, let me sit down and figure out where I am and where I'm trying to go. Okay, guys, so basically, I've got to see the rest of the garden. I've just got to go get on one of those garden paths and just walk around. Yeah, this is so pretty. So pretty. Could you imagine having someplace like this to sit every day and just, chill?
Okay, look, coming right for you. Here comes your friend again. Oh, you turn around. All right, are we going to stay here all day?
This is the glade. It's that little pool goes through there. I love that waterfall. Very beautiful. I think I might have missed something up there, but oh well. Okay, guys, look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this view. Oh my goodness, this is so magical. This is so beautiful. Okay, so let's go out into this walk, see what else is here. Okay, guys, look at this section right here. This is beautiful. It's a nice place to sit. Whew. Okay, so let's see what this is called right here. Oh, this is the pine tongue. This rich collection of conifers or cone-bearing trees includes pines, firs, spruce, cedars, and the relatives have Henry Francis DuPont's father. Henry Algernon DuPont began the pine tongue with the help of Charles Brake Sargent. So, interesting. Okay. Oh, look at those Japanese anemones. That is so pretty. So pretty. Looks like, I wonder is that Henri Joubert? That's what it looks like because of how tall it is. Guys, I think I found Sundial Garden. Apples or crab apples. Smells very nice out here. Yep, this is a sundial garden. And there's not a stitch of shade out here, y'all. Okay. Okay, guys, so this is Sycamore Hill. You know, sycamore trees they're big, they're beautiful. The only thing is they are so messy with all of the leaves and bark they drop. Actually, you know what? This year my sycamores actually didn't peel that much. So that's good. Because usually there's like pieces of bark everywhere. Okay. I don't know where I am now. I think I'm going towards the quarry. Okay, guys, so the road is closed. Looks like they're doing some repairs. I can see why they call it a quarry. You know, I have to say, I really like these benches that they're in 3 sections and they go on a tree. So nice. Yeah, this does look like a quarry. Okay, time to go back the other way. This is the Enchanted Garden for kids. Look at these tiny little carved tables and everything. Oh, there's a little thing in the woods. Oh, look at this little house. This is so cute. Oh, I think there's water over there. Hang on. Okay, so this is a little hut for them. Oh. And they have stones and benches, and this is very, very cute. Do not drink the water, and some kids would try it, I know. And there's just, a little bridge up here. Ooh. Wow, this is cute. Very cute. And a little seating circle over there. Okay, guys, so I am now at Terrain. I made a reservation for 4 o'clock, so I had some soup to tide me over, and I'm ready to eat. So, seeing They got lots of sales going. A lot of it is chrysanthemums and that sort of thing. So I don't see any outdoor planters that I necessarily want, but I did see some indoor stuff. They had some indoor clay plant pots that were on sale, so I'm gonna get the ones that are on sale because that's how you do it.